Hi guys, how's it going? If you've clicked on this video, it's probably because you're in the same boat as me, where there's a particular plant that you really want to grow, and for whatever reason, you can't. Either it's too late to start the seeds, you can't get your hands on the seeds, or you just are having a really hard time germinating that particular seed. And that's what happened to me this year with Lisianthus. I tried. I spent so much money on seeds and so much time, and then in the end, heartache. I started so many seeds, probably close to 200, and I don't have a single Lisianthus plant to show for it. Now, I'm not trying to discourage you from starting Lisianthus or anything from seed. Try, give it a whirl. And I'm gonna try again with Lisianthus next year, but in the meantime, I'm out of time. Lisianthus in particular takes at least about 6 months to germinate them and grow them to size to actually be ready to be planted outside. So like I said, I tried since February and I couldn't do it. I've purchased live plants in the past and been extremely disappointed. Basically, I was shipped dead plants thrown together in a box, nothing like this. And so when I was searching this time, I found Plantgem. You may have seen my Plantgem YouTube short from a couple of weeks ago. It's a very short video, didn't plan on shooting it, but I was literally I almost fell over when I opened the box and saw what Plantgem sent me. I'm gonna open this box live on camera. I just got it today, so I have to open it today. So I hope this video works out because I can't unbox it twice. Ordering from Plantgem doesn't have to be specific to Lisianthus by any means. They have a ton of varieties, types of plants and things that you can order from them. So if you happen to be watching this video, maybe you clicked into it because live plants in the description, but maybe you clicked into it because it has Lisianthus in the title of the video. If you're here because you're struggling with Lisianthus and you're on the fence about you can't start Lisianthus at this point anyway. You have to start in the United States in like December, beginning of January. Not only are they very hard to start, Lisianthus seeds, you also run the risk of them rosetting in their very young, early stages. The reason rosetting happens is if it's too warm for a long period of time, or the lighting's off, or they get stressed in any way, shape, or form, they will probably start to rosette. And what rosetting is they just start putting out a bunch of leaves at the base, and they're not trying to get long like these. This is a non-rosetting Lisianthus plant right here. It's got the long stem and it will produce blooms. But a Lisianthus plant that just rosettes, you're never gonna get blooms. So the rosetting may have started, 8 weeks into your growing process and you still have these little bitty seedlings, but now they're just starting to grow all these base leaves. You're not gonna get flowers from them. So my advice is get Lisianthus plants from Plantgem, or if you have another supplier that you've used in the past, you know for sure that they're high quality, fine. Lisianthus are not plants that I can buy from my local nursery. So anyway, I took a chance on Plantgem. I mean, in my mind, until I received my first order, I was taking a chance, right? Anyway, I love them. I love them. I love them. I cannot believe the product that they send. I can't believe the integrity that they put into their product, what they sell, what they send, their customer service, everything. And by the way, no, I'm not sponsored. However, full disclaimer, this is a gift from them. So this isn't an ongoing thing. This is just, I did that short, they saw it, and they wanted to thank me for doing it and sending it to them, so they sent me these plants. I've obviously bought plenty on my own. There's more that are already planted outside, and I believe I have another order coming. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's just open this up and I'll show you how the plants arrive and the health of the seedlings and all that. They're not really seedlings, they're plants. Plants. Like teenager plants. Okay, so like I said, this is a gift from them. They send you this postcard with it. It says hello baby, because they're babies. It's really cute. But again, this is not sponsored. They didn't send these to me with any obligation for me to do a full video on their product. I'm just doing this because I love this company so much. Okay, so the first one we have here, oh no, this is not their gift from me. I take that back. These I ordered myself. Oh, okay. So I have another order coming from them that's a gift. But anyway, these are the Light Apricot Voyage Lisianthus. So if you want to look them up online, just go to plantgem.com. I will put a link down below. It's not an affiliate link. I don't have a discount code for you. I'm not sponsored. Just want to make that abundantly clear. This is not skewed in any way, except it's skewed because of my experience with this company and the plants that they've sent. So these are the, like I said, light apricot voyage Lisianthus, and they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. So you'll notice some are taller. That's just the variety. These are all different varieties that I have here. So let me show you this up close. Woo! So you can get a real good close look. Do we have one with a bud? Not on this batch, maybe on the next one. Let me show you this up close. Is that not gorgeous? It's perfect. It has not rosetted. It's perfect. So, and then this netting, this is its pot. I thought this was really cool. The netting, you just cut one slit like right down the side, okay? And then you peel it down like you're peeling a banana. And then the roots aren't disturbed. You don't rip anything. The roots slip right through the mesh, and then you just plant this right in the ground. Okay, so that is the, what did I say, light apricot. Well, they both are actually. But this is how they ship them. And this is, everything you see behind me are Lisianthus from Plantgem. And every single plant I've gotten has been extremely healthy. They obviously have a really good QA department. So if I could add these up, I don't think I can. 9 and 9 is 18, plus 6 would be 24, 25, 26. I've received 26 Lisianthus plants in the last few weeks from Plantgem, and every single one of them looks like this. And the first 6 that I received, I already planted those out in the ground, and they didn't have even a minute of wilting. They just hit the ground running. So, and that has a lot to do, I think, with everything. I mean, the way they grew them and all that, but also the fact that they're in a pot that allows them to air prune, that's a big deal. That's not specific to Plantgem, but air pruning, basically any plant is gonna make for a healthier root system and a healthier plant. But Lisianthus in particular do not like their roots messed with. So I think it's genius that they use this netting system. So here's this, obviously the delivery driver jostled this box up, so it's a little dirty with the soil sprinkled around, but again, 3 more, so I have 6 extremely healthy, non-rosetting, ready to plant Lisianthus plants. Their normal price for these are $25 for a 3-pack. They're having a sale right now. I don't know if it's over. I don't even know what day it is. May 9th, maybe? Something like that. I don't want to close these up. But they were having a sale for, I think, 20% off. So if you're, and again, they don't just sell Lisianthus, they sell all kinds of plants. So if you want to hop on over to plantgem.com, tell them I sent you. But again, not sponsored, just a really happy customer. So I wanted to thank Plantgem again. Again, the integrity of the product that they grow and sell, they're truly amazing. And there is, at this point, there isn't a single other live plant supplier online that I would recommend besides Plantgem. So that's it for now, you guys. I hope you're having a great weekend, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.